Hey, so this is me and my new month resolution, basically, because I'm too lazy to wait until the beginning of January to make a New Year's resolution. I just do one every month, and because they never last longer than a month. This month, I mean, it's supposed to be a month, but it'll probably last like a week. I'm going to do like a video every day. Might end up becoming once a week or once every 2 years. But yeah, this video I'm just going to, I think I'll introduce you to some of my writing. I'm not a huge literature person, I barely read, but I was going through my computer today and I was just like, whoa, some of these stories are mildly messed up. I'll read them to you guys. The internet, you guys have probably got some awkward stories that you've written. So this is me sharing my awkwardness. Right, this is my first one. I called it, I refreshed the page one final time. I mean, come on. Intriguing titles for books. That's at the bottom. Right, it goes like this. I refreshed the page one final time. It wasn't like anything was going to change. Still the same people, same status, all of them pointless. They might be my friends on the internet, but in real life we never speak. And those that believe they are my friends in the real world are just the people I go to the cinema with me, so I'm not a loner. I don't actually like them. I remember a time when I had friends, back when I cared. But that was when she was there. She was never worth my time. However, that was back when I was blinded with love and compassion. Two words that don't get you anywhere. She's in a relationship. Again. It's been 5 seconds and there's already 20 likes and 12 comments. What do you guys do? Stalk her? Despite the fact that I hate her, I'm still interested in who. And then the story was never continued. I managed a whole 157 words. Yeah. I was an avid writer when I was... When was this made? Does it say? Is there a way of saying? I don't know. I'll find out later. Yeah, I was probably like 7. Oh wait, I've got it. It's on my documents. Yeah. In 2011. That wasn't that long ago. Oh well. Okay. This is my next one. I called it Parallel Universe. Lying on the rocks, I settled down to sleep. A night full of horrors and evil. The difference is, when I wake up, my nightmare is far from over. In fact, I live it every day. I wake up, yet it's still dark. In this world, time doesn't matter. Technically, it doesn't exist. It passes, but no one notices. Why? Because this isn't your world. It's mine. In this world, someone who spent most of their life in an asylum, classified as mad. Someone destined to live their life in a padded cell. In this like you, why did I put like there? I think it was life, but clearly I didn't proofread. In this like, you have a lot of time to think. Wrapped up in your own madness. You create worlds in your head, worlds like the outside, yet a world where you're free. The thing is, if you think one world too much, either consciously or not, soon you end up creating it in a parallel universe. The difference is, when you go, it stays. It is exactly one of these worlds that I am trapped in. I created it. And when I left the real world and joined this one, and in this world, I can do whatever I like. This makes no sense. And in this world, I'm not mad. I'm like every other person. On the old world, I wasn't mad, yet still they had the nerve to classify me as mad. This world is better. I'm free to do whatever I like. Yeah, I really, really, really need to work on my writing skills. And possibly my reading skills. I'm not going to read Shadows, it's too long. It's like only 353 letters, but you know, words. 353 words. Oh, go on. This one is entitled Shadow. I think it might actually be Shadows. I don't know. Or Shadow ... Yeah, I have a feeling it's Shadow ... Oh well. Shadow crept across the room. Catherine clutched her duvet, shaking. The room had become suddenly an unfamiliar place. Every sound felt 10 times louder than it was before. Every second felt like a minute. The room grew larger. The door looked further away than ever before to Catherine. She felt alone and lost. A storm was brewing up outside, and the wind was howling past the window. Catherine couldn't have got to sleep if she'd tried. On the other side of the room, Alexia was unaware of her sister's discomfort and was fiddling with her hair, waiting for the storm to pass so she could get some sleep. "Cat, you asleep?" Alexia whispered. Catherine was awake, but too afraid to answer, so let out a quiet squeak, but Alexia's voice brought the whole room back into perspective. Suddenly everything seemed brighter. Alexia rose from her bed and walked across the room. Cat sat up in the bed and smiled. "Hey, Lexi," Cat whispered as Alexia sat on her bed. Lexi ran her fingers through Cat's gorgeous blonde hair, and when she had finished, Cat flicked her hair behind her shoulders. "What's wrong?" Lexi asked. She knew there was something wrong just by the way she flicked her hair over her shoulders. "Nothing," Cat sighed. "Talk to him," Lexi urged. "It doesn't matter," Cat lied. "It obviously does," Lexi argued calmly. Cat bit her lip. She knew Lexi was right, but just fixing her life wasn't as easy as Lexi made it out to be. Rain began to hammer the roof. All she wanted to do was cry. The rain was relentless for most of the night. When the twins finally got some sleep, it was precious. Cat slipped into a tranquil world where life was perfect. All her problems were fixed. She could enjoy life again. Alexia, on the other hand, had turned her life upside down in a never-ending nightmare. But when she lost all hope, she was rescued by her knight in shiny armour and really awakened by her mum when things were just getting good. It was Monday, yet another dragging day at school. The end. I really need to finish some of these stories. They've got kind of good plots if I edit them heavily. So yeah, that's my story writing for today. I don't know what I'll do next week. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might be like, I can't cope. Too much work to do. Yeah, A-levels are like that. So yeah, I'll just sign off with some epic stuff. Yeah, hot chocolate in a bag. I take this to work because I'm too lazy to drink coffee. I mean, not too lazy to... I don't like coffee or tea.